Yeah, if you guys already know, Disney Villains War 2 Round 11 is blocked since I told you guys this. And then I got that news from someone. I was so hoping to commentate that one. So, right now, I'm going to commentate Disney Villains War 2 Round 12. So, there are some things to mention on Round 11. It was like the forces of Xehanort versus the forces of the Mad Doctor and the forces of Emperor Zurg, kind of thing. It was a tough battle and stuff going on, and what else was there? Jafar versus Prince Phobos' forces. Then you got the forces of Shere Khan from Tailspin versus the forces of Cruella de Vil. But then Second Dimension Doofenshmirtz starts to take it over. And then we got, like, I believe it's Frollo's forces versus Maleficent's forces until the Horned King's, the Cauldron-born army shows up. So, sort of things will happen. And let's get this going. So, the first fight is Frollo versus Maleficent and Captain Hook versus Prince John and Queen Grimhilda, with the actual theme of Hellfire. The battle for that. Hey, he's been knocked down by Sheriff of Nottingham. Looks like the whole castle's on fire. And Maleficent is gonna show them what happens when they ditch the Mistress of All Evil. Whoa. Leaving the sheriff to his doom with the fire. Man, we're seeing books being burned already. Maleficent turns Queen Grimhilda into that old hag. Oh, now she's an old hag again. Dang! Frollo fighting against Hook. Cool.
I'm going to do what I should have done.
Aha. And Maleficent turns into the dragon. Of course, just add more fire as a dragon while you're at it. Okay, this is epic. Frollo fighting against Captain Hook. It's a sword fight. Now that's... You cannot tell me that's not epic. Either Prince John managed to escape or he's on fire. Hold on. Makes you wonder what Grimhilda is reading. It's... When I first watched this round, I kind of thought it was going to be... Maybe she found a spell that can alter dimension travels. It's probably what my thoughts was at first. It's just something I kind of theorized. Watch back, and even at high school I did. Also, just to let you guys know, round 12 is one of my favorite rounds. Even if it's the finale. Hold on. And... What? Yeesh! The spell, whatever she cast, is completed. And there's somehow... I even still thought of it. Even this... Spoiler alert, if you guys... I hope you guys watched the whole round before coming to this commentary. In Disney Villains War 3, Hook and Maleficent did go to the live-action universe. So I guess Grimhilda did use a spell of dimensional travels. And Frollo ended up in the CGI realm. Just let you guys know. And after that, we got this song I used to hear back in middle school until in, I think it was like 11th grade or 12th grade, until I heard this song. That song clicked in my head. It was used to be from Son of Jafar. That was a YouTuber I used to watch back in middle school. And I couldn't find that song anywhere. It took me crazy, and I thought I gave up. And hearing the song, it's that song. And then years later, I did finally find the lyrics of it, what the name of it is called Our Solemn Hour. That song is cool! Okay, so the next fight is Zerg versus Xehanort versus the Mad Doctor. Oh, we're getting one against one. So two of them want to return to their original destination, the Mad Doctor and Zerg. But they're both gonna have to fight each other for this. Yeah! That song is just epic. I think the meaning of this song is that I'll probably. It's kind of hard to explain. It's basically like during this whole. I think it's based on like what happened in like World War II, and the war's been going on, and everyone feels like there's demons inside, and they're. Sanctus Espirito is Latin for Holy Spirit, and they're just asking for the Holy Spirit to end this madness. And I just think this song is just cool. Oh, there's Xehanort. Dodge. Zerg's a blast. I love how the Zerg just turns around. He's like, what? And that doctor reveals that he's an animatronic and pushed him. And that somehow doesn't affect the Mad Doctor, because he's darkness proof. But then, of course, Riku shows up. Like, huh? And blast him! I just love this song. It's really did feel nostalgic hearing this. So Xehanort is the victory one. And he's disappeared somewhere. Okay. The next fight is Xanatos versus Doofenshmirtz 2. Whoa. So now that Doofenshmirtz already took him down, how'd that go again? Haven't succeeded in beating back Shere Khan and Cruella last round. And he's already taken over, well, I guess he's already taken over New York for some reason, and Xanatos and his Steel Clan shows up. The Steel Clan versus the army of robots. Now that's just cool. Basically, robot battle. Hold on. Yeah, everyone's just panicking. He's like, run away! Yeah, run away before you guys get killed. And Xanatos is gonna target that machine, the second dimensionator. Actually, it's just destroying all the robots. Sorry, I got that mixed up. It's actually he's shooting at the machine controlling these Doof bots. Got him upset. Doof 2 got his train. It's like, well, see ya, pal. Heh, jerk. And I thought I was evil. Xanatos wins. And next fight is Chafar versus Prince Phobos. Okay, now this is going to be a cool one. So Chafar shows up. And hold on. It kind of does make sense for those two to fight. I mean, despite Chafar is a vizier and Phobos is a prince, those two do have a lot of similarities to each other. They're both power-hungry villains, sorcerer types. Whoa, turn the Minotaur into dust. And Chafar manages to kill his dragon. Or was it the Hydra? And Jafar manages to imprison Prince Phobos. And Jafar gets to be the one who rules Agrabah. And he's collecting all of Phobos' servants to be in his prison collection, from what it looks like. And now for the next fight is Mosenrath and Lady Tremaine versus the Huntsman, the Huntsgirl, and El Capitan. So yeah, the Huntsman decides to use the mystical power of Phobos in the tomb of the Hunt clan, which is that beetle. Actually, interesting fact, that type of beetle, basically, it's like a good luck charm and to all the Egyptians kind of thing. Now I'll leave the link down below. I think it was a scarab beetle. And then Mosenrath and Lady Tremaine shows up, trying to stop them. Because the Hunt clan and El Capitan wants to stop the Cauldron-born army with the army of the Ryzen Hunt clan, I guess. But that magic beetle has managed to resurrect the Hunt clan. But don't matter to them. Lady Tremaine and Mosenrath still have some magic that could put them back to their death-like sleep, or just put them back to being dead. Yep, like that. Oh, right in the leg! Like, yo, get me out of here! And he leaves. Mosenrath and Lady Tremaine wins. And next fight is Maxim Horvath and Morgana Le Fay versus Master Org. Now that Maxim Horvath has finally freed his mistress, Morgan Le Fay, kind of thought he was going to become Veronica, but, or the spirit of Morgana, but no, she's all flesh and blood. Huh. But then Master Org shows up and is going to ruin everything. Oh dear. This song is just awesome. And now she's a spirit. So now it's going to be a final battle between the Orgs and the Morganians. And his power upgrade is a very Unicorn Power Ranger-y kind of thing. It's just kind of silly. But it's Power Rangers, what can you do? Blast Horvath out of here. Doing all he can to try to get rid of Morgan Le Fay. I'll probably leave the link down below to our Solemn Hour. Not the lyrics, I mean the actual music video. And now he's using electricity to make her zapper disappear. And Master Org wins. The next fight is Cruella versus Zurg. Guess we get to know that Emperor Zurg is back to the hand-drawn realm after the Mad Doctor just pushed him off there for some reason. Well, Cruella believes everything's all lost to her. You know, well, now she's no longer the big woman in charge, not the criminal empire anymore, not taking over Xanatos' business anymore, all that stuff. For some reason, Zurg just wants to deal with her by destroying the car. And zip! And he's got something he learned while being in the CGI realm. Oh dear. And yeesh! That was a bit intense. I think I'm going to stop right here, so you see you guys in the next part of this commentary.